20 minutes.
I've got a brewery lunch at 1, I've got the accountants at 3.
Great, you can squeeze us in at 2.
No, I cannot squeeze you in. Morning.
Trying to cadge us a lift to Max's party this afternoon, but Mr. Busy Pants here, Mr. False Accusation.
Come on, Bex, it were an easy mistake to make. Trash like us. Must have been there loads of times.
We are not trash.
Whatever.
And did you ring your insurance company?
Yes.
What did it say?
The usual 10 million page form to fill in, then if I'm lucky, I might get a cheque for half the amount sometime before Christmas.
Well, if you just sold that flaming bike like you should have done, then none of this would have happened, anyway.
So it's my fault it got nicked, is it?
Not Kylie.
Oh, could we please just stop going on about it?
Yeah, shut up, making her feel bad. We'll get a cab to Max's party. And you can pay.
Okay, can I help you? This is her I was telling you about. Oh. Becky MacDonald's sister. She makes Becky MacDonald look like the Virgin Mary. If you could avoid handling the goods, because someone may want to buy that.
How much is this?
$44.99.
Does it squirt water?
I haven't the slightest idea.
No, but it has giant ladders, blue flashing lights, and a siren to split your eardrum.
Cool.
How old's the little boy?
4.
Then he'll love it.
Okay, I'll take it.
And, just how do you propose to pay for it?
I'll take that and all.
Oh, right, love. Well, that's $46.99 altogether, then, love, please. Thank you very much indeed. £3 and 1 pence change, and I hope he enjoys it, love. Thank you.
These little coins really get on my nerves.
Wow. Is that for Max?
Got it from that newsagent's on corner. Don't worry, I paid for it.
Must have cost a bomb. What, and a card and all?
I pawned my rings.
Why add a subject?
I'd rather pay my own way. And here, while I'm at it, that top you bought me yesterday.
No, Kai, you don't have to do that.
I want to.
Well, you can't have much left after buying that lot, unless your rings were solid gold or something.
Just take it, okay?
Like me, you aren't you? Proud.
People can think what they like. I know I'm as good as anyone.
Exactly. Yes, and the more you stop doing stuff like thieving or whatever, you know, the better you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
Honestly, listen, when I first moved round here, I got the blame for everything, right? If it rained, they said it was my fault. But I can look people straight in the eye now.
I just want Max back.
Well, you carry on like this, and you are so gonna get him.
Is he excited?
He's been bubbling away all morning.
Hiya! Happy birthday, sweetheart! What's this? Yeah, let me help. Come on.
Somebody's a lucky boy.
Must have cost a bob or two.
I'm sure Kylie will explain where she found money from.
Nothing illegal, I hope.
It's got a siren, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm sure we can live with a siren for an hour or two.
She thinks the world of him, you know.
And we can tell.
It just seems crazy that she can't have him all the time.
With any luck, she will have him again.
Yeah, how long do you think that?
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Well, weeks, months.
Not our decision.
You're optimistic though, right?
In the long term.
These things, they're never done in a hurry. You going to light the candles, Kylie?
Oh, yeah? Now, make a wish before you blow them out.
I wish to be with Mummy forever.
Don't say it out loud.
Why?
Because it won't
No, it
come.
doesn't matter. No, a wish is a wish.
It's time to go now, Kylie.
Already?
Well, that's the rules, I'm afraid.
Shame. Seems like I've only just got here.
It's an improvement on having to have a social worker here to supervise.
Yeah, but 5 more minutes wouldn't hurt, would it?
Near the toilet.
Can I take him to the loo?
Oh, go on.
Okay.
Must be heartbreaking for him.
No way round it for now.
Been a long time in that toilet.
Oh, maybe he's had an accident, bless him. He's been dead excited.
Kylie! Kylie? You okay in there?
They've gone.
The stupid, stupid girl.
They've gone, all right.
Okay, leave this with me. She can't be far.
If only it were that simple.
No, don't call social, not yet.
I'm calling the police.
What?
We've got no option.
No, because you're gonna get in trouble.
We'll get ourselves into trouble if we don't.
Just give me like half an hour, I'll find her.
Is this on top of the 5 more minutes you asked for earlier?
You ain't saying I don't do this.
Police, please.
Does he think we planned this?
Yes. I'd like to report an abduction.
Oh, come on, Kylie.
The police are on their way.
Terrific, well done.
We have a responsibility to Max.
What, she ain't? She's his mam. She had kidnapped him. He couldn't be in better hands.
If you really believe that, you don't know your sister very well.
Well, she's no angel, but I bet you won't be if you had her start.
Kylie's not our concern.
Well, no, you've made that quite clear. You'd rather drop her in it with cops and social than let me deal with
Why
it.
should we trust you? You come into our house uninvited, and within a couple of hours, Max has been abducted. I'm warning you, if anything else...
Nothing is going to happen, I'll make sure of that.
You better hope you're right.
Where's Becky? And where you... Why?
Where is she?
She's upstairs with the kid.
What are they doing?
Well, I don't know. I didn't want to barge in on them.
Right. What the hell are you wearing? Right, and what's this going to solve then?
Don't try and stop
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not letting you play into their hands.
I already have. So long as we stop here, they can do what they like with us. Let me go.
So this is what you want then, is it, Kai? A life on the run. Well, I reckon you could cope on your own, yeah, but with him in tow. Come on now, how long do you think you're really going to last? Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's all right, love, everything's fine. Me and your mum are just going to have a little chat in the back and we'll just sort a few things out, yeah? Right, I'm just going to tell Stevie that we're not to be disturbed. And then I'm going to stick the kettle on, all right?
What are you going to do?
What I have to.
I carried him, gave birth to him, and now they're laying down the law telling me what I can and cannot do with him.
Let's do your head in.
I pick him up, and there's them two on pins. If a flaming grizzly bear were cuddling him, they couldn't look more nervous. What do they think I'm gonna do?
Run off with him.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. I couldn't stand the way they were staring at us.
Yeah, well, it's fair enough that they don't trust you, and yeah, they might look down their noses at you, but they do care about Max.
Making me feel like a stranger to my own son. A flaming threat. When social took him off me, it were like I weren't there. Like it were naught to do with me.
Must have brought you out.
Yeah.
And if I were you, maybe I'd want to run off with him and make a fresh start. But you know what, Kai? It just ain't that simple. Listen, if we're going to get Max back, we have to play it their way.
Nah. They're never gonna let me have him. At least he might remember who I am now. Who I was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Flaming believe this. I got grassed up by Shaking Stevens.
No, it wasn't Steve, it was me.
You. I might have known. You were never gonna let that adoption thing go.
No, it's got naught to do with that. I want to help.
By getting us arrested. If this is helping, I'd hate to think what you'd do if you had it in for me.
Come on, son.
Oh, one more step, and I'll deck you.
Right, ignore her, she's upset.
She's only making things worse for herself.
There you go again, talking about me like I'm not here.
Okay, I know you've got a job to do, but let us say goodbye. If you wait in the bar, I'm going to bring him out to you.
I can't take the risk of them absconding.
Well, they won't. If I'd have wanted that, why would I have called you in the first place?
I'm sorry. My primary responsibility is the safety and welfare of the child.
Right, and you think turning him away from his mum's best thing for him, do you? I know we've got to give him back, but let's just make this seem as normal as possible. He's confused as it is.
All right. You can have a few minutes. But I'm holding you personally responsible if anything happens. We'll be watching this door.
Believe you ratted us out. Oh, then again, you've never given us stuff about family, have you?
I always looked out for you, and it wasn't my fault I had to leave.
Oh, so what's your excuse today?
I don't need one. I've just stopped you making the worst mistake of your life. Listen, there is no one on this earth got more reason to hate the police, the social, the old flaming lot of them. They have made it their mission to screw up my life.
So why bring him here?
Because right now they hold all the cards, and if you're going to beat them, you have to follow your head and not your heart, and I have learnt that the hard way. You want Max back? Right.
Of course I do, yeah.
Right, well, if you'd have disappeared off into the sunset with him, then they would have caught up with you, and you wouldn't have seen him for a very long time, and you definitely wouldn't have got custody.
I've told you, there's no chance of me getting that. No point in kidding myself.
You are Max's mum. End of. There's no they can do about it. We just have to pick our battles, and Kylie isn't one of them. We've got to play by the book right now.
Why do you care?
Because you're my sister, and he's my nephew. Come here. Listen, this is going to be really hard now, but we have to give him back. And we have to make out like we're sorry. And we've just got to hope to God that we can convince them to overlook this. Go get them.
I just hope there's not another exit in there.
I've already told you she knows she's done wrong.
Max looked all right.
Fine, look, you can tell Kylie really loves him. It's like my wife said, she just made a stupid mistake on the spur of the moment.
Okay. My sister's got something that she wants to say to you.
Dead sorry. I shouldn't have done it.
Too right, you shouldn't have. We've been worried sick.
She just wanted to spend her son's birthday with him, and she went about it the wrong way. Come on, it's hardly an hanging offence.
It's still an offence, nonetheless.
It was a rush of blood. There's no real harm done. Look.
I don't see any need to take this further. Though I have had to inform social services, I'm afraid.
Right. Okay, love. It's time.
Happy birthday, mate. I'm really glad you like your fire engine, and I'll come and play with it soon, yeah?
It's all right, love. You can have him back for keeps before long.
I can't.
Okay. Okay, come here. Right, you can borrow him. But you better take good care of him, because we want him back in one piece. Come here. I'm sorry. In the end of this, I promise you. We're gonna get him back, and then there ain't nobody taking him away.